Nerds are real, nerds forever. No matter sick or well, no matter the weather. She's got an MTV family, never home scene, gotta be Regine.
Well, mostly.
Works so hard and all the while she's got a kick in her step and a twinkle little smile. Nerds are real.
I am having bad luck with umbrellas. Every time I think it's not gonna rain, it does. And it's very rainy. I don't know if you can actually see it raining. Maybe it's not that bad. It's really funny though how droney everyone is in the morning. Like I was on the SkyTrain and everyone is just so bleh. Like it's almost like we're zombies and everyone's just trying to get to the place and they don't want to talk to anyone, and I think it's the funniest thing. Stupid rain. Who likes rain? Actually, surprisingly a lot of you do. In the comments you're always like, oh, it's raining. I love that. Want to trade? I'll trade with you. I'll have that sun where you come from. That's what I need. I need one of those, and one of those, and one of those. I just look like a goofball right now. I'll just use this thing, I guess. That'll work, right? Also, I checked the expiry date on those English muffins because I thought I just failed and I said April 5th when really I meant May 5th. And no, it definitely said April 5th. So those English muffins I bought were a month old and I ate them still. I threw out the moldy ones and I still ate the good ones. I'm disgusting. Some of you were getting mad about what I said in yesterday's vlog about how I was hanging out with older people. You took that as I meant that they were old, and I meant older than me. And I also meant that I don't hang out with people who are that old, and I don't mean, seriously, I don't mean old as in, you know, 90 years old or 80 years old. I don't mean that because that's what I find to be old, and I felt so bad and you were all getting so mad at me in the comments, and I was like, ugh. Now I have to explain myself and justify what I said, so thanks for making me re-record that and explain myself. I feel so not silly or anything, and it's still raining 9 hours later. Yes, it is 9 hours later since I last vlogged. It hurts not to vlog. Dude, I miss you guys. I sit there and I see something and I'm like, man, I wish I could vlog this, but I can't. Dun 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 dun. Cool it up! Dun 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 dun. 10 o'clock at night and I should be going to bed, but instead I'm going to do this thing that I've been wanting to do for the past couple of days but haven't had time. So I'm going to make some sticky notes with goals and put them on my wall, but I'm not going to do a lot because I do have to go to bed and wake up early tomorrow. And I'd also like to explain to you sort of what I do at my job because I think some of you think I'm doing things that I'm not. For one, everyone who doesn't know, I've never gone to any school after high school. Nope. I believe that with what I want to do in the film industry, I don't really need school unless I was to go into something like animation. Then I'd want to go to school because I know nothing about animation. And actually, I've been really intrigued because I'm working for a film and animation company. They do so many cool things with animations and visual effects, and I don't even know half of the stuff they do. I don't understand half of the stuff they do, but it is so cool. And actually, some of their work can be found on, if any of you watch Mashima on YouTube or something, they do a Mortal Kombat series. And the Mortal Kombat series, episode 4 and 5, I believe, has animations in it that the company I'm working for did. Anyway, I am seriously just like, I'm a PA, which means I'm a personal assistant. So I'm a PA of this company, so people that need help with stuff or have jobs for me that are tedious and I can do them, then I do them. So that's what I do, but I am learning a lot because of them, and I'm okay that this is what I'm doing. It's not like I'm a crazy animator or anything like that, or, you know, I don't know what you might think I do, but I'm just a personal assistant. I just help out around the place. So please, 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 please understand that I am learning, and that's exactly what I wanted to do because I have a job, I'm learning, and instead of going to school and paying for a bunch of really expensive school, I'm meeting people this way, having something on my resume, and I don't know, I find it a really good trade-off instead of going to school. Learning at work, learning on the job, that's always good. Getting paid to learn. Try it sometime. That's the way what I want to do works. Other stuff doesn't work. If I wanted to be a doctor, I don't think I could just go into a doctor's office and start learning things because that just wouldn't work at all. So, I'd have to know body parts and what I'm doing. So, if you want to be a doctor, don't take the route I'm doing. Just throwing it out there, it's a piece of advice. I'm going to continue on with what I was attempting to start before you distracted me. I think I have my 5 main goals. I sat down to do this, and I was like, what are my goals? Because, you know, I have them, and then they sometimes change. Like, they change all the time. But I got some down that I would want for a while, and that wouldn't really change. At least I think. And if it does change, I can always take it off my wall, right? So I have exercise and be healthy, interact with the internet more, go to VidCon, because that's a big on my to-do list, get an acting job, and get an on-set job. So now what I have to do now that I've made the main goals is I have to do the stepping stones of how to get there. And I think I might leave that for another night. That was hard enough to think about. Using my brain. That was really rude. That was very rude of my multiple personality disorder to say about myself. Wait, what? I don't have a multiple disorder, okay? I was just... Sometimes I wish I had an excuse for why I talk to myself / talk to a camera, and right then and there I use the excuse of multiple personality disorder. Please, no one take offense to it. It was just a thing that I said really quickly. It's called improvisation, and sometimes improvisation sucks. And so that's talking skills. Blah, 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 blah. Ow, 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 ow. I am having a foot cramp right now. These are the worst. I don't even want to move it. I was like, oh man, how good would it be if I caught my foot cramp on camera right now? And I didn't think I would because it started going away, but then it came back, and then it started going away, and then it came back again. And now I think it's okay. But still, I don't know why it did that. Why does it do that? Why do feet do that? Someone said it was because I didn't drink enough water, but I drink so much water, which reminds me, iron pill. Foot! Okay, I'm so good to go. So good. How good? So good. I've been taking my iron pills every day, just so you're aware. That's probably the only reason I'm actually functioning these past couple of days, minus the fact that I haven't really been able to think properly or use my words. I've been awake, and I think that's a success in itself, so woo for iron pills! Woo! Iron pills! Ay! You make me happy! Ay! Oh my gosh! Why am I so weird? Okay, I think I'm overtired because only overtired Cassandra would act like this. Real life Cassandra wouldn't. Oh wait, this is my real life. I managed to get water on my hand when I did that. Good job. I know I shouldn't do this where I apologize about vlogs and how not interesting they are, but I have been getting home at 7 to 10:30 at night the last 2 days, and that makes it really hard for me to vlog about anything. And I vlog about the stuff that I want you to hear, but still, I just feel so bad because I know some of it isn't interesting because it's just me talking to a camera, and then my cousin isn't even here to, liven it up, switch it up a little bit, not always have my face on the camera. See, this would be nice if I was actually able to get a boyfriend and then he could take over for the vlog. Except for the fact that no one likes a freak. That's me, if you didn't guess. That's me. I'm joking. I'm not looking for a boyfriend. I thought it was funny. Someone actually said in the comments the other day something about me. They don't get how I don't date people, or like, I don't know. I don't even know what they said. It was something about me not dating people and how they don't know that how I could do it or something. And if you're not interested, bro, you're not interested. You just... What if I have a crush? What if I do like someone and I just don't tell you guys about it? Did you ever think of that? Oh, wait! What? Maybe not. Maybe I would share everything with you. Maybe I keep some of my life personal. Maybe my love life has a non-disclosure form and stuff. Like my job. Wait. My love life? Try it like life, because I don't love people, because I never been in love, because I don't know what it's like. I'm so tired. I'm going to bed and waking up early. Good night.